Why are you running? Why are you running? He's only got half his armor. What are you running for?
He brought me down to 3 hearts.
Look, there goes Drago. Look at him run. Hey everybody, this is Wolfing Out, and I am with Drago and Cypher.
Oh, hello.
And his kitty cat.
Meow. Who's a good kitty cat? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You may be wondering where we are. Well, first I just want to welcome you to our 5,000 subscriber special.
We did it, Mom. We did it. Yeah.
We're actually at like 5,200 now. We're about to hit 5,300 right now.
52, almost 53. Oh my God, never been done before.
And our Mantrix was going to join us, but I don't know what's going. He's not on Skype, and so I don't know if he forgot about tonight or what. So he's not here to answer your questions. There goes Drago. Now, a lot of you probably have no idea where we are. I haven't turned around to show you yet. Now, you may hear some stuff in the background. My son's got a friend from school spending the night, and him and my daughter are playing, and they can't be made to be quiet. Because they're kids. And most of you are kids, so you understand. No, don't worry about it. Hello. We can hear you. Just don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm going to turn around. Most of you won't even recognize this, but there might be a few old schoolers who will suddenly have remembrance as I peek over the cliff here. Dun, 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 dun.
Wolf, what is this crazy place?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Cypher. What is this crazy place? This is the nMo Origins.
Dun, dun, dun.
Very appropriate.
Good timing.
This was the very first server.
Did I do that in time?
Yep, it was perfect. That we got on. That we got on. I think this was the first server with Cypher.
Yes. I
think
so.
Because Drago and I had been doing a few things, but then I started this, sort of like what we have the UHC server now, in hopes to have something where people could do it. And so this was it. And we had Cypher and Drago and me, and eventually his son, Just a Saiyan, and Desi Slava got on here. And this is this is pretty much the extent. What you see from here is pretty much all there is. This is our town. That's my mansion over there. There's this cool little like mountain house right here. There's like a butcher shop and a blacksmith.
Serenity, stop.
A house. Hey, buddy, just ignore them. We've got like a towerish over there, a spleef arena, the community center, a farm.
I don't know what a spleef arena is.
I don't know what was that supposed to be over there. Just a lake hut or something.
That was going to be my house.
It was going to be his house, Cypher's house there.
Back before I was a builder.
Right. And then there's Just a Saiyan's house that his parents built for him. Down that obsidian archway, we were building a danger room where we could like train to fight monsters, but I never finished it.
No.
You didn't?
No.
I thought you did.
There's a watchtower way in the distance.
This is really a bad watchtower. That's.
I don't see no watchtower.
Exactly.
Your
You see just a pile of rocks, garbage, and filth, and broken dreams. And a wasted youth. Drago, please do. I want you to do something with your life. Don't waste it here.
Now, I think, actually, we only did like 3 episodes on this server.
No, we did more than that.
No, we didn't. We played on here a lot, but we didn't record on here much because I didn't have a very good recorder back then. My computer wasn't very good. So we couldn't record very well. So we did a lot of building on here. We were on here a lot, but we weren't recording. 3 or 4 episodes, I think, is all we did.
That seems about right.
This is one of my favorite houses, this house right here. Comes up here. So this is where it all began with Cypher and Drago and I. Really, Drago a little bit earlier than this, but the origin story.
Origin.
And then there was a radioactive spider over here. And as I was bit, Cypher jumped to rescue me and was hit by gamma waves.
Cypher, smash! Whoa.
What did I get hit
Cypher
by?
is strongest.
And then Drago ran away for his life.
Oh, look.
Only to be struck by cosmic particles.
The old school
I
trash that we had.
I thought I'd become like a dragon tamer.
Yeah,
or
this is
something.
the trash can. Right?
Thank you.
So, yeah. So I guess we're just gonna do our question thing. I was just gonna show. We wanted to show. I thought it'd be cool to go back to this thing and check it out. Here's the community center.
Yeah.
I will kick you guys out of my room.
Then they'll come out here in the living room and be noisy, and you'll still hear it. So we don't have a large. We live in an apartment. It's not very large. So.
Okay. You do that one more time, you're out.
Regulate.
Boom. All right.
Someone's middle management material. You know what I'm saying there, Wolf?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
He's
proving himself.
You're injured.
All right. All right, guys. Let's get to a question here. All right. Let's see. We did not get a lot of questions. Everybody, you guys did not ask much. So let's see. We've got. There was one I was going to ask, but I don't see it.
Can I make another diamond sword?
I guess. Where is it? Oh, Slasher Kalinox asks, "Do you like dragons?"
Yes.
Yes.
That's the reason I came up with Ultimate Drago. If you've watched Bakugan, the main kid's Bakugan is Drago, and that's how I came up with my name.
He's the
Ultimate Drago.
Did you not know that?
Nice. Yeah, I knew that.
Of course.
Why are you embarrassing me on TV?
We're not on TV, Cypher.
All right, Cypher, you? Do you like dragons?
I've never met a dragon personally. I hear they're incredible people.
I am a dragon person.
I think that
I have met a dragon.
Hey, buddy,
I have
buddy.
tasted a dragon.
Buddy, let him answer his question. He let you answer.
I don't even know where I was going anymore with that rant. Yeah, I like dragons. I'm a big fan of the first fantasy novel I ever read was a Dragonlance. One lent to me by one Wolfen Out in a different lifetime.
Which one was the first one? The autumn one? Is that or is it the fall one?
Autumn and fall are really the same thing.
Right. Good point.
There's autumn.
It's not the winter. I think is it fall that's first?
It's autumn, twilight, winter's nights, spring dawning.
Sure.
Yeah, the first one.
We're totally big fans.
I'm totally yeah. It's been a while. Yeah. So yeah, I think dragons are cool.
I too am a fan of dragons. Not like a huge I'm not like throwing my underwear at them. Like
I don't do that.
Dragons. It's more like a oh kind of thing. Subtle difference.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all about the subtle differences. But yeah, I was a big fan of the dragon. I guess I'm still technically a big fan of Dragonlance. I just haven't read them in quite some time. But that's sort of it's a huge dragon influence in that. And I remember playing Dungeons and Dragons a long time ago, and had wanted to buy like the dragon mod where you could be like half dragon and stuff.
I want to get that mod.
It's not a mod; it's a game. It's like a tabletop game.
Oh.
So yeah, so that was okay. So there's that. Let's see here. What else do we have?
You guys are kicked out of my room.
Hoovian575 says, "Hello, nMo. How did you come up with the name of your channel? P.S. You guys are great."
Well, I don't know how we came up with the name of our channel, so
Drago
that'll have to be told by Wolfen Out.
Or Cypher.
Ooh,
Or Cypher.
God,
Yeah.
it's always forgotten.
The middle child.
The middle
Me?
children of history.
No, Cypher, because he's the forgotten one. Yeah, so how we came up with it. Now, just so everybody knows, because we get this question a lot, actually, is what does nMo stand for? And anytime anybody asks me what nMo stands for, the first thing I think is clearly you haven't actually visited our channel. Because on our banner, it says it right there on top of our banner. So I know that you guys are just watching that video or something, but not watching but not actually clicking on our channel. But Cypher, if you'd like, what does nMo stand for?
Do we have
no
mods
more
on the server?
onions.
Exactly, because frankly, we don't like them,
Disgusting.
and they make you cry.
Yeah, they make me cry.
Right.
I don't cry. Onions don't make me cry. It's when I'm peeling an onion. It reminds me of something my brother used to do, and that makes me sad.
I thought you were gonna say it's the screaming that makes you cry.
That's not true. Nah, that just makes me cringe. But in all seriousness, nMo stands for the new Minecraft order.
That's right, new Minecraft order, everybody. And the way we came up with that is, if I remember it correctly, which could easily, most likely, is wrong.
Probably
because of my memory. But don't worry, the cipher cloud here can correct me if I'm wrong. But the way I think we sort of came up with it was back in the day.
We were popular.
No. What do we think? What am I looking at here? Like 16 years? 16 years ago when I used to watch professional wrestling. And there was a group in professional wrestling of guys that became the NWO. They were the New World Order. And like Hulk Hogan was it, and he went from being a good guy to becoming a bad guy. And it was this thing that like took over. It was the old, I don't know if it was WCW. So a lot of you listening probably have no idea what the WCW is, unless you go on Netflix and watch old wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
But they came over and like they just like took over the entire wrestling federation. Like it was awesome, and I'm totally into it. And so they were like revolutionizing the WCW. So when we were coming up with names, we were thinking something similar. Like here comes we're not the New World Order. This is Minecraft. So we're the new Minecraft order. We're going to show up and we're going to revolutionize Minecraft and the way it's played and the stupidity that one goes through. Revolutionized.
Revolution.
Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I?
Yeah, you are. I'd say you are as close to spot on as you can be. So good job.
Excellent. Yeah. So that's it. That's how we came up with it. Good old nMo. And then I don't think we've actually revolutionized anything, but.
Or have we?
I've revolutionized dragons in Minecraft.
You've revolutionized?
No.
Okay.
I've changed the land of dragons in Minecraft.
Oh, okay. All right.
Did you know I live in the Nether?
I did not. Oh, you're up there giving yourself potions.
You never told me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Slap.
Oh, bully.
Knee slapper. Post slapper here.
I've never told anyone because the Dragon Lord said he'd kill me if I did tell anyone.
Dragon Lord, that's a familiar name.
Okay, here we've got a question from the nMo. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
My daddy is Wolf. You are my daddy. Who is it? Ouch! Stop it! Do it! What are you waiting for? I'm your daddy.
Oh, shoot!
All right, let's see what else we have. Calvin Now One asks, how old are you?
I am... Should we answer that question?
If you'd like, you can.
I am 8.
8 years old, everybody. That's been a huge question for over a year now.
It has?
How old? Yeah, everybody's always on our videos. People are constantly asking how old you are.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Or both of us.
Nobody really cares how old Cypher and I are.
No.
But they care about a kid. They care about you, how old you are. You're the mystery. So he's 8 years old, everybody. Dun, dun, dun.
And I will answer this. I am twice as old as Drago.
You're 16.
With 18 years experience.
So you're 16 plus 18?
I'm I had Drago when I was very young. I'm only 21 with 13 levels of experience. So
nice job.
I'm 8 and I have 100 levels of experience.
Ooh, feel good for your age.
God, no
What?
osteoporosis
Well,
or arthritis.
I've had a lot of experience in Minecraft because the Dragon Lord, he taught
Benjamin
me
Button.
much.
That
The
explains it.
The Dragon Lord taught me much about Minecraft.
Did he tell you what happens when you roll natural 20s back to back?
No. That's not Minecraft. He only told me...
That's what happens. That just happened.
If I could throw fireballs, I'd throw a fireball in your face yet. But the Dragon Lord hasn't given me that power yet.
Okay. We have another one here.
If I had that power, I would shoot it in your face.
Gatlin Thigpen. That sounds like some old school rich dude.
Hold on. You're not supposed to use that.
Gatlin Thigpen.
Gatlin Thigpen. So Gatlin asks us, where do you live?
Live Reno.
At home.
At home. He lives at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there you go.
I live at Reno with my dad.
He lives at Reno.
At Reno.
With his father and his mother.
I live close enough to eat with Wolf.
If only we could.
I know. I'm a super burrito.
I've been like having lunch withdrawals. I'm like,
But with me switching to nights, I go in at 6 o'clock at night. So we might be able to still meet for lunch sometimes.
Right, like on special days. Special days.
Yeah, baby.
Now we have to talk about we have to plan out the channel while we're actually playing now, and not just like on our off time.
I know that's unnatural, Wolf.
I don't know if you've noticed, Cypher, but it hasn't gotten dark. We've been on here for a while. I don't know if you've even noticed.
Have you been talking to he who must not be named?
Is the sun frozen?
That would be crazy. A frozen sun?
I think the Dragon Lord might have done that. He has cool powers.
Skylar Williams wants us to do something with Sky.
Yeah, that might not ever happen.
I'm all out of butter.
Now I just want to say how much I appreciate Drago actually saying the realistic answer.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Because I
hope it would happen, but it's probably never gonna happen. So whoever asks this question to play like with Ant Venom and Sky, do stuff with them, it's gonna be a no.
Yeah, that's a very good answer for him. Probably just a few months ago, he'd have been like, "Totally, we're gonna do it."
I would like to. I think it would be an incredibly cool situation.
I'd like to do it too.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Apparently he had like an overpacked huge meet and greet at Minecon today. He was like just a meet and greet with him was apparently just overflowing with people.
That's crazy.
And he's like 19 or 20 or something like that.
21 now.
21. He's a superstar basically.
He is. And like I was telling you the other night, Wolf, is that he's at his age playing Minecraft and some other little indie games and stuff. He's built an entire life around that, and it's
very cool.
It's incredible. So I encourage anybody who's listening, who actually watches our videos or stumbles upon us to do that, because people like Sky, like Syndicate, like Ant Venom, they're all doing things that they love to do, and they're incredibly successful doing it. And at the end of the day, they can say that they play video games and they get to entertain great people, and they make a living at it.
Yeah. Now,
see, we can't answer that question because we have no idea. We've never asked if we could play with him. So we still could. So we might not answer that question.
And he didn't
if
specify
you guys ever
which
ask
Sky.
it again,
that's true. There's a lot of clones. Now, I'm sorry I don't know your name right off the bat, because it was a while since I saw your comment, but somebody on Twitter, I apologize again, asked, what is your favorite Zelda game? Now, Drago has never played Zelda, but Cypher and I have played some Zelda. Cypher,
you want me to take a swing here?
Yeah, what would you say is your favorite Zelda?
Okay, well, I will say my favorite Zelda. Nothing beats playing the original on the NES for the first time.
Wow.
That was a brilliant game. I loved it. But my favorite to play, and my favorite that I spent a lot of hours on the phone with you and another friend of ours, of course, Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
I remember being able to sit at McDonald's with you guys, and we could hum or tell you the finger beat or the buttons for all of the songs to summon Epona, to change night to day. We knew that game intimately.
You're
looking at my nose.
You're like larger than life here.
I am. That's a fact, Jack. And that's not a fat comment, is it?
I remember. Check this out. I don't remember much of anything. So I've said it in many videos.
I will answer for you.
I have an awful memory, and so when it comes to like we're trying to remember things from, especially the farther back you go, but I have this weird memory that I have of I had a watch that had a Zelda game on it when I was in elementary school, which would have been over 20 years ago, people. 15 years, I had a watch, and it was Zelda watch, and you had 4 buttons on it to go like up, down, left, and right, and so you could move around and like go through levels and stuff like that. That was awesome.
That is rad.
Because as a kid, who doesn't want like cool watches? Right now, actually, kids have cool watches, but
yeah, they're called iPhones and Android phones.
Right, but then like I wanted like a phone. I could see Michael Knight talk to his car on his phone, and Dick Tracy talk to people on his phone, and then I had this cool on his watch, and then I had this cool watch I could play a video game on.
I just wanted the watch that had the calculator on it.
I know, right?
I really wanted that for or like a Swatch watch. Those were so posh, though. I was never gonna get one.
And then I'm gonna have to go with Ocarina of Time because I remember the day it came out, I didn't go to. I was in my freshman year of college, and I didn't go. I went and got the game, and then just went home.
We all had the gold cartridges too.
We had the gold card. I don't have it anymore. We had the gold cartridges. I went home, and then we sat on the phone most of that day and night trying to like, did you find this? How do I get through this? Did you get here yet? And then, like Cypher said, being able to be able to have memorized those songs because you'd play them so much. Now I did play Majora's Mask. I played some Wind Waker. Mm-hmm. I have never played Twilight Princess.
I have. Pretty good.
Was it pretty good? And then I know Wind Waker just came out HD.
A huge difference too. It looks really nice.
And I know Wind Waker is some people's favorites, but I just I just sort of was getting into Xbox by the time that stuff started happening. But then with the Wii, I was into the Xbox and getting away from Nintendo, and I have a Wii, but we don't hardly ever play it. So.
We don't hardly play it.
Uh-huh. You know what I did there? Okay, so that's pretty much all the questions. Like I said, we didn't get a lot. Now there actually are a couple questions that weren't asked specifically for this, but that we get all the time. One of them is, when are you going to do Dragon Block C again, Cypher?
Let's see here. I think you can expect some of that very, very soon. Our big stumbling block for a while was issues with the version that we were running because we wanted to run the game and the mod pack through multi-MC. We couldn't make the jump to 1.6.2 or to 1.6 because multi-MC didn't go to 1.6. So we were kind of reluctant, I'd say. I know I was. Yeah. But then right after we were like, okay, cool. So maybe we'll start in on that. The Fellowship was really taking off, and we wanted to focus more on the Fellowship because all of you guys were very into wanting to watch it. So we wanted to play it. And
we were on it, and we honestly got extremely frustrated with Dragon Block C. Yes. We weren't doing it as a normal Let's Play like we did with Fellowship, where we're living, we're farming, we're trying to do everything normal. That one was more about where it's a Let's Play, sort of just showing what the mod has to offer, and we were going through stuff. And there were times we had to, because of updates, we'd have to restart, and we would do it off camera, or we would keep failing over and over on missions because we didn't know what we were supposed to do until someone would give us a comment to help us out, or we figured it out, or I'd scan through forums for hours to try to find out answers. So by the time we got to the final one where we were fighting Android 19 and 20, and we couldn't, and we tried every combination to defeat them, and it didn't seem to work.
I'll be right back.
Okay, we were just extremely frustrated with it.
Yeah,
and kind of wanting to be done with it. And then along came Fellowship, so we left. But we know we still got the whole Android saga, the Cell saga, and I know now that you've got Corin. Sorry, yeah, big fan here. Corin and the Lookout are now in the game, so we definitely. Fellowship, season 1 of the Fellowship is coming to an end soon, and then Cypher and I will hop back on and do a few more episodes of Dragon Block. It won't be a lot because I don't think there's a lot unless we keep failing again.
Exactly.
There's not a ton more content left to do, and we're not doing a normal Let's Play on that.
And then the other one is Last Blockbender. We get asked a lot as well.
There you go. That was the other question. When are you going? We said months ago we were going to do a Last Blockbender LP on our second Mod Spotlight, and we haven't done it, so we're getting a lot of questions. And there's an easy answer, and there's a complicated answer.
Cypher, put your armor on. Dragon Lord won't approve of no armor on.
Well, here comes the freaking hall monitor. Sheesh.
What did you just call me?
A hall monitor.
Yeah!
Ah!
Stop it. You're like boys with toys.
I feel like we're just slapping each other like... All right. So Cypher can give the easy answer why we haven't done the blockbender yet.
Is the easy answer that it's not completely ready for survival play yet?
Yay!
Okay, good. Whew. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Yeah,
they're study for this test.
They have updated to 1.6.2. It's far more survival playable than when we first got it.
Hey, here's my old house.
It's still got some bugs and hicks in it, and they're getting ready to update to 1.6.4. They were hopefully going to be having a beta weekend a couple weeks ago, but it didn't work. They had some crashing problems with the update. It didn't work. So we didn't get that. So that's the easy answer. The long answer is that that one is also not going to be a normal Let's Play. And we wanted to do some storyline and stuff like that, sort of like we're doing now at the end of the Fellowship, if you're watching our Fellowship, how the end of the Fellowship is now starting to get a plot line and story. That's how we wanted to do when we discussed doing an LP for that. And so there's a lot of things that go into that. Like we want to have stuff pre-built, like a home and things, certain key moments maybe scripted out. And it's only Cypher and I. And we're both not only busy, but I think lazy when it comes to this type of thing. I'm lazy all the time.
Not approve lazy.
I'm always all the time. But when I can just say, let's hop on Fellowship and just play, or let's hop on the server and just play, or I can say, let me sit down and start building something and writing scripts and getting out command blocks to plan events. When I look at those two options, I'm like, I think I'd rather just hop on the server and play.
Well, there's also too mod packs. There's nothing wrong with these mod packs. Mod packs like Dragon Block C, like the last Blockbender, even like Pixelmon, they're very simple in scope. So Pixelmon, for instance,
52 iron. I just found a ton of iron at my old house.
Right on, dude. So like Pixelmon, the goal is to capture all of the Pixelmon.
Pokemon.
So, that's it.
Dragon Lord doesn't approve of saying things wrong. You will be sniped.
All right, buddy, let him finish.
The mod is Pixelmon, though. And Pokemon is a copyrighted term by Nintendo. So
they're called Pokemon, not Pixelmon.
Buddy, just let him.
It's a copyright infringement issue.
Like he has no idea what you're talking.
I know. That's why I kept going with it. But so it is what it is. It's the process is very simple and it's very repetitive. So long-term series like that don't tend to be very entertaining to watch because it's the same thing.
Pretty much, yes. So the idea was...
Wolf started it!
The idea was with the Blockbender that it was going to be... Basically, it was just going to be a normal Let's Play, except we were going to have bending abilities mixed in. So we were just wanting to think of ways to spice it up, but that makes it more complicated. And again, we're both work full-time. We're both parents of 2 children and married.
Not to each other yet. New Jersey.
Oof, we're coming for you. So...
What? I didn't do it.
No, there's no evidence anywhere on the screen that says
can't
that
prove
it was...
it. You can't prove it.
Where did you spawn, buddy?
In
Okay.
the center.
Okay.
Place.
Oh, okay, good.
Let me... Hold on.
I'm right here.
I know, but let me just do this in case... Why is that happening?
You've got your pick is over here too, by the way. And some golden apples.
Those are mine.
Yep, I'm not grabbing them. They are all yours.
I'll turn keep inventory on just in case something like that happens again.
Okay.
So you don't have. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. Those are the 2 reasons. I mean, we could do it with the way it is right now, but but our idea is bigger than our time and will to want to get things done basically right now.
Who shot me?
I shot you and then Cypher hit you.
I did not. You cannot prove it. There's no way that you can show
There's no record.
the world. There's no record. It was never written down. It was never displayed.
I'll display it for you.
I think that's it.
With a murder.
Is there anything else, Cypher, you can think of that you've seen? Any questions? Can I play with you?
Oh, whoa. A lot of his armor just broke. What?
Why are you running? Why are you running? He's only got half his armor. What are you running for?
He brought me down to 3 hearts.
Look, there goes Drago. Look at him run.
Half hearts.
Run, boy, run.
No one can catch me. Yay!
I think he's coming.
He better not be.
Dun dun dun. And so I guess that's it, guys. We just want to say thank you so much, and for all the support. We've gone from 100 subscribers to 5,200 subscribers in less than a year.
I've got more hearts.
Yay.
So.
Did you hear that? Like, yay.
Whoa. Huh. Yay. Why the heck am I getting all these cool abilities?
You're a beast.
Oh.
You're a beast, Drago. Run.
I still have 11 hearts.
So, anything else, guys? Anyone want to say anything?
nMo.
This video's been longer than I thought. So.
About to have one child.
Because he won't just turn and fight. Like, he's just...
You're bringing me down. He's bringing me down so low.
Solo. Han Solo. Come be my Wookiee. No, I think this was fun.
It was fun. It was fun to get back on this world, too.
Yeah. It much is.
The old world.
Ah!
So, yeah. So thank you guys for all the support. Keep it coming, for all of you guys who comment and like and share our videos. Keep telling your friends. Let everybody know about the nMo. We've got Cypher and Drago and me and our Mantrix, and occasionally we get Desi or Just a Saying on here, and who knows? Who knows who might be coming. Check out our Fellowship. It's coming to an end, Season 1. It's getting good. It's getting good. What's going to happen?
Who knows?
Will Evil conquer, or will Wolf, owner of the server, be victorious? Owner with OP abilities win. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Keep watching the server, the UHC server. It's not a super popular series, but we're doing it, dang it, because we like it. And
it's fun.
And Cypher and I right now are building a gigantic house, and it's cool. And you can see some of the stuff we're capable of here on the server. So on this server.
I just hit him once. Run, my swiftness.
I like how he did the rolling the R. Run,
run, you fool, you reckless fool.
I don't know where you guys are.
I'm running from the near center. Shave me.
Shave you?
Oh.
You want to shave you?
Who's archering who? Who is Wolf archering? Ow!
You people?
Yeah.
What do you mean by you people?
Oh, you said it. I need more food. I only have a golden apple. Does anyone have
Holy crap!
You want some? Okay, you got some.
Wolf,
you knocked me back like 10 blocks.
Wolf, do you have any food on you?
Yeah, hold on.
Ow! Save me! I'm dead.
Save me! Oh, hold on. I'm in the chat window here.
I'll save you.
All right, redemption's been laid here.
Yeah, I was in the chat window. So your redemption was way easy.
As it should be.
I know, he's got crazy knockback on that sword.
Wolf, now, can I have some food?
Truce?
Oh yeah.
Truce.
Alright guys, so thank you for watching, supporting us, and here's to the next 5,000 subscribers. We will see you next time.
Hit the ground too hard, you didn't kill me.
That's right, the ground killed him. Alright, bye-bye!
Bye! We end it in a... Your chest plate and pants broke.
No! Come on. Give me something good. Got it. What did I get? I got a fish.
Yay!
So I mean, this is a viable fishing place right here.